And Fellow Travelers is a famous novel that tells the story of two government officials who fall in love during the height of McCarthyism and the Lavender Scare. Now it's coming to Showtime, and we're very excited about the leading men. Question number 1, I'd swallow that. I'm paying for Showtime all over again because Jonathan Bailey and that dreamy Matt Bomer are super hot lovers in the new show.
Yeah.
Look at Matt Bomer.
I'm going to choke.
You know,
Also Jonathan Bailey.
Jonathan, or not Jonathan,
one of yours?
Matt Bomer is so dreamy, and Greg and I have both interviewed him,
Nice fella.
and he's just a wee one.
Yeah.
He's like what, 5'6"
what are we
or something?
talking
He's
about? Breaking my spell on him.
He's a pocket guy.
Oh, he is a pocket baby.
Oh,
He
we're
is
talking about height.
So
Wee
sweet.
one.
I got the.
Yeah.
Oh, I got
Pocket gay.
I got the wee too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, I think it's exciting that Thomas Mallon's 2007 novel, Fellow Travelers, is not just getting this adaptation, but it was also an opera that actually recently played here in South Florida and has played in many other cities. So it's really
Florida
exciting
Grand Opera.
to see. That's right. It's exciting to see a novel by a gay writer getting this kind of attention.
It's more impressive that you actually have props.
Yeah, and you know what? They could travel. You know where they could travel, Cal?
Yeah. Oh, God.
How would I know?
One curious thing I have about Showtime doing this is LGBTQ community, especially gay men, are we excited still when we see this kind of programming?
Yes.
It's still important to us, right?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay, we haven't become jaded, and it's so old hat now that
Because it's not
we
old
don't.
hack.
Right.
There's absolutely a lot to choose from, but it's not yet old hack. Every time we see it is something new and fresh and new people coming out. I think it's great.
And like most movies in general, and gay cinema is certainly, and television is certainly no different. Most of it's bland, banal, and pandering. This is based off really strong source material, right, Greg?
Really amazing. Yeah.
Not that
Absolutely.
it will be of the same quality, and we hope it's going to be great. But isn't it a different world in 2022 when this is announced versus back in the Brokeback Mountain days? Same kind of story. You know, it is a very similar story as
Story
Brokeback
about the
Mountain,
past, of course.
right?
Yeah.
But difference in terms of the gender identity, LGBT identity of the main characters, because you couldn't have sold Brokeback Mountain with these two when Brokeback Mountain.
No. And you've got queer
Actors.
and that
really
makes
important.
all the difference.
Yes.
Next time I'll telegraph the entire story in advance so you all know and can move a little faster.
We picked up on.
Sure. Okay, let's move on.
Let's not move on. Let's go back.
Yeah. Can we go back to the abs, please?
There's lots of sex in this show, and need it for the older guys here at this level. LGBTQ plus news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Laura are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out Television Network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ plus community.